Hello friends. I am Eliza and you are watching factssparks. I usually think that time is running faster as I am growing up. But this is not only my feeling, many people in big age gets this feeling. They thinks that their childhood passed gradually and their old age is passing quickly. Do really time feeling changes with passing age? Let me take you to an experiment which will tell you more clearly about this feeling. Suppose that you are in a market and there you have a time watch. You ask people to start counting 1 minute in your heart or by your pulse rate or anything else, and when 1 minute is completed, then tell me. When this experiment was done on normal people, so the average values were that kids between 40 to 50 seconds said that 1 minute was done, and when aged people were passed through this experiment, so they after 70 to 80 seconds said that 1 minute was done. This was very shocking, but many scientists claimed that the breathing and heart rate of kids is fast, that's why they did the counting fast. The heart of a teen of 20 years takes 100 to 170 beats in a minute. But as you grow, so in 70 years age heart takes 75 to 128 beats per minute. So the heart rate of teens is faster and so is their pulse. Now let me take you to Dr. Santosh Kesri, who claims that if a kid spends 10 years, so the memories he had made in 1 year are about 10% of his life memories. Because his life is 10 years. But if a man spends 60 years and the memories which he had made in 1 year will be only 2% of his total memories. Now the kid will think that he has spent a lot of time in 1 year and has made a lot of memories, and the 60 years old man will think that he had spent a very less time because he had made only 2% memories. That's why we think that maybe time passes slowly in old age. If you look at the brain development of a kid, so science tells us that in the first 4 to 5 years, 90% of his brain has been developed. His connections had made and his memories are creating very fast. But as we grows up, so these connections are slowly made less. Now let me introduce you to Professor Adrian Bejan. He is a professor in University of Duke and has written a very famous book, Time and Beauty. He thinks that we are surrounded in 2 clocks, one is our brain clock and the other is the external clock. If we talk about mind clock, so that doesn't stays uniform on our life, but the external clock is a uniform clock throughout our life. He thinks that the distortion which comes to feel the time is due to our body growth and slowly because of our slowness. But first look at your neural processing. When a kid is born, so his millions of connections are done in days. His brain develops really quickly. And if you ever look at the eyes of a kid's, so he moves his eyes really quickly, and the reason is that he is getting more image. More frames are going into his mind. His eye rotation is very fast, but as we grows up, so our eyes rotations become slow. When we are rotating our eyes fast, so we are perceiving the changes very quickly, and then develop memories from them. So the experience we get in time transforms into our memories. And when we take sequence into memories, so then we get ease in recalling an image again. We get ease in feeling our memories again. If we have taken less images, so data will lose with us, and we will not get ease in recalling an event or memory. So when a kid rotates his eye faster, so he makes frames faster, and when he makes frames faster, so his feeling of time goes into time lapse. When kids process things in smaller age, so their neural networks are building very quickly. Their neurons are smaller, so communication of electrochemical signals is very fast. When we gets older, so our neurons gets bigger, so there we gets delays. So when we sense things, so our neurons have now become weaker and have distorted, electrochemical signaling is not going well, and have become lengthy, so because of all these reasons time delays comes. And with that our brain have become very complexed, so the time of processing is delayed and then our storage is full. We have to empty this storage and then store new memories, so because of all these sequencing, we gets time delays, and that's why we thinks that we are making very less memories. So today's science tells us that as we gets older, so we get less data, and then we thinks that time is passing very quickly. But in childhood we get a lot of data and processing is done quickly, so time passes slowly. So if you want to make memories, so give time to your kids, because this is the time that they are making their memories and time is passing slowly for them and they will remember these memories when they gets older and will never forget them. So give importance to your kids and their quality time. Hope you would like the video. Thanks for watching.